explain to you what happens during the sessions at Active Kreative. So Active Kreative is a holistic, integrative approach that combines different modalities addressing your psychological, spiritual, and physical well-being. So the combination is very important because of how we approach and what's the purpose of this. So the purpose of Active Kreative approach is to connect you to yourself. And you would ask, why would you connect me to myself? Because that's the most important part of our life, to know who we are and self-explore. So during the session, it runs always in the same process. So we start with intention setting. So when you come, I would like you to have an intention for the session. If you don't have any intentions, then we explore this intention. So we set the intention and then we go into the creative process. During the creative process, we usually go through a visualization meditation if it's required. If it's a unique approach, then we go through the emotions and what's happening in your life. And by combining it into the creative process, we use different art materials as collage could be an option, clay, pencils and paint, and music and dance as an art expression as well. So the importance of the creative process is not to create a masterpiece or not to be an artist at all. So if you don't paint or draw during the session, it doesn't change anything. And that's where the difference between art classes and creative classes comes in with the creative workshops and art therapy sessions. So during the creative process, we go deep into your subconscious. And during this stage, we access the unconscious mind, your subconscious messages, and get yourself into the flow, childlike, play-like responses, and navigating through different somatic experiences as breath work. Sometimes we can do some somatic body exercises to access what's triggering or what's keeping you limited, and working through those moments as well. So that's all part is creative process. And then from there we dive into the integration. So integration is vital process, and it can't be missed with and go without it. So during the integration, we integrate all your experiences, all your insights, and reflect on what's been arised in your life at this time. Based on your intention, we can make a real integration into your life experiences and your real life circumstances, which is the most vital part to integrate your experiences into your reality. And from integration, we finish with affirmation. By affirmation, we're affirming and acknowledging and having a gratitude moment for where we are, what we have achieved, where we're going, and why are we here, to connect to the present. And then grounding. So the last bit is to ground yourself, to get yourself into the settled, set mind and body connection. So you feel yourself in your body, you never leave minding around and being wandering. So by connecting you to yourself and then allowing you to explore what you need to explore, we finish that process. And we also have a very strict core principles that we run our sessions, and that's first of all confidentiality. So making sure that everything that you share stays and remains confidential. Respect for yourself and for me and for our time, and having no judgment for what's been happening or during the session about your artwork, about your experiences. And then the most important is we use art as a language. So if you don't want to speak, if you don't want to tell or share your stories, the art is there to explore and express yourself without need to talk at all. So some sessions we don't actually need to talk, some sessions we can be just talking. It all depends on your intentions and your comfortable stage. And then active listening, so I encourage you to talk and express in a way you want and have no expectations. But the most important core principle is to have fun, be present, and enjoy the process. So art therapy, creative therapy, is expressive therapy is all about the joy of the process and being present in the moment. So I'm looking forward for you to try this and share your experiences and how do you find this unique approach of Active Kreative to be implemented into your life. Also, you can watch a next video about the methodology that I have just uncovered a little bit in this video, the methodology and unique approach of Active Kreative. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to share more experiences